It's really a pleasure being here, and I'd like to take a little bit of time because I never had an opportunity to acknowledge all my appreciation for staff, the Watsonville community, and Watsonville High School. But Barbara and I just celebrated our 45th anniversary.
Wow, congratulations.
Fortunate enough to have a great career here. I spent 41 years in education, 10 years in Watsonville, 5 at Moore High School, and I was just at a lovely reunion of the 62 class prior to my arrival here. And we apologize for being a little late, but I had to make an appearance there, and I appreciate this invite. I also spent 31 years at Cabrillo, which became a grand total of 41 years.
I'm still back where you came here from, yeah.
My next comment's got to be to the people, and that includes all of you people, the students, my players, the coaches, staff members have done a marvelous job of taking care of our family, recognizing us wherever we are. I'm sure all of you have gone through a bunch of trials and tribulations and fits and valleys. We had a few, but we always could depend on the people of Watsonville to help us out, and you people did it, and I'm very proud of that. While I'm up, I would like to take just a few minutes. John Gojkovic and Norm Haney never publicly had a chance since our senior, or my last class when we had the team union, to express my appreciation for you guys, for all the work and development you did for the players, your support of me. I'm surprised Haney isn't dead from a hernia.
Dragged me out on that floor about 15 times.
They did a marvelous job of trying to keep me on the bench.
Yeah. I lost my finger.
John always did a great job with the JVs and was always supportive of the program, and if nothing else, as you can tell, we always had a hell of a lot of laughs. So that was great. Ms. Pope happened to have her office across from us, and always admired her and her teaching ability. I'd sit in the office and listen to her presentations to all the students that she had. And then I'd have to go back to my Z class. Would assign me to.
Didn't want to get you too high on the list.
That was way above my level there.
Maximum.
Ms. Pogue has always been a supporter. Oz Hashimoto from the Social Studies Department was always a supporter of all you kids. And another fellow who is deceased, but a great friend of mine and a great supporter at Watsonville High School from your department was Bud Rowland.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
For the teachers, just it's amazing how much influence you really do have on us. I know I've been teaching for most of 32, 33 years, and I do a lot of the things in class, believe it or not, like Mr. Haney did.
You're lucky you didn't get fired.
You wear your socks inside out.
No. I know when I started coaching, there were several things that I told the kids, and I truly believed in them, and they were things that Bob Bogalski had told us. And those things have carried me through the years. I'm still trying to do some coaching here and there. I didn't have Mr. Gojkovic for basketball, but I did have him for sophomore English. So that was a pretty good experience, a very good experience. I learned a lot there. I had really 3, 4 solid English teachers, really great English teachers. I had Mr. Plummer, Mr. Gojkovic, and I say it, good old Fat Jack. No,
Jack Hamilton.
and Mrs. Rourke at 7 o'clock in the morning. Every year. And a 10-period day, remember that? That was double session. I had 4th period, then they had 7th period. Now and I would just jump in the car and go out to Paro and play 9 holes.
Nice to see all of you again, and I'm so glad all of you came, especially our teachers. It was such a privilege going through high school with these teachers, and I often talk to people about how lucky we were to have such a terrific high school and be in high school when we were, because they're certainly not like they used to be during the 60s when we were in there. Just everyone have a good time. I never get tired of these reunions. It just always makes me wish we could all see each other that much more often.
Yay, Miss Pogue!
Quite a bit.
You know, as I look around and see almost every one of you, I can tell us some tales.
We know a few about you, too.
But Norm, I'm so happy he invited me to come tonight. Of course, his mom has been a friend of mine for a long time. Appreciate her very much. Bruce over here, whom I used to babysit. His mother was my very best friend for many, many years until she passed away. But I guess my best stories have to do with those of you that I took skiing. I just think I'll tell the skiing story because when I look at Amy Newell back there, supposedly, she was the smartest girl in the school. But I took her and Judy St. George on a ski trip with 3 busloads of us, I guess, or 2 busloads. Sunday, we're getting ready to come home on a trip. Were any of you on that trip? Sue probably was. And no Amy, no Judy. They went over the back side of the mountain, proceeded to ski the wrong way. We had to sit up there on a cold January night waiting for the for the foresters or we hide down below the snow line. They went down they went down below the snow line. The ranger said to me, "You gave a good description. You said they were athletic, but you didn't tell me they were half jackrabbits." Steve Lopes, Jim Lopes, pardon me. I asked him if he remembered on a ski trip on the very first year that Heavenly Valley ever opened. We went up and went skiing up there, met the owner of Bruce went, were you on that? No. No, but your sister was, Jim was, one of my nieces was. They all came home in cardboard casts. Jim proceeded to throw up all over my But then Nancy Ashcraft, whom I always loved dearly, because where is she? She went on a ski trip with us, and she was put in charge of Nancy Wilkinson. And some of you know that story. On that trip, she went into a diabetic coma, and I didn't know she was a diabetic. But Nancy had been put in charge of taking care of her, and she'd let me know what was her problem. And we almost lost her on that trip, so I've ever been grateful to Nancy. I never, ever forget that, because that was